G'day world, welcome to the iSpike show where everything happens and anything goes. So let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike.
Hey, it's me. How you doing, good people of the world? How are you all around? It's good to see you. My name is iSpike Bikerman. You know that. And of course, this little fella is working this weekend. We got a little Scully. Yeah.
Tell everyone we're live. Tweet it out. Post it on Facebook.
It is time for a little rock and a little roll. Come on, people. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. Oi, oi, oi. That's five. Let's get alive. Numero 6. Hello. Pick up sticks, man. Oh, yeah. And of course, we got number 7. I am in heaven. 7 cameras today, including a little Scully.
Enjoying the show. Thumbs up, mate.
Well, now, hello, g'day, what an awesome little family straight up, hey? I want to shout out right from the get-go, so let's say hello to Hells on Two Wheels. G'day, how you doing, Drew and Crystal, all the way there in America. Bloody excellent, good to see you here. We got Wally Fish is in the house, producer Wally Fish, excellent. Evil Rick is in the house, g'day Evil, how you doing, my friend? We've got Dozer Photography all the way from the other side of the country, the world I should say, on the other side of the planet. Hey, good on you, Dozer Photography. 3 degrees, minus 3 degrees. Ooh, send some of that down here, will ya? Oi, it is 7:08 a.m. here in Wild West Australia, and it's good to see you. It's good to have you on board. We've got the spectacles on because then I can read the stuff and still pretend to look at the camera. As we come on down, I just want to catch everybody, make sure that I say g'day. I think pretty sure I'm Wally Fish in there, producer Wally Fish, of course. We got Karen M, producer Karen is in the house. G'day Karen, how you doing?
You turn me on, baby.
Oh, Scully, don't say that, you'll get me in trouble. Hey, blimey.
EARCHANGER donated $10 Australian. Make it rain. Thank you. Lisa loves iSpike and Scully, the best show on the planet.
Alrighty, you little ripper. Thank you very, very much. Gear changer, automatic, and of course, little miss Small Block, Lisa Lou. How you doing? We got Scully down here. So, hello, Lisa. How you doing, girl? Hey, we got Scully in all his glory today, and then of course,
World domination.
yeah, baby, yeah. Excellent. There's a special. I'll take these off now. There's a special. G'day, hello. How you doing? Oi, hang on a minute. What do we got going on here? Yep, that's good. Excellent. I'm just checking out the little dingy-ling-a-lings and things, you know, the gizmos and gadgets. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just bring that down. We don't need that to distract me. Here in iSpike Studios, folks, we are rocking it today. As I said, everything's working. Mountain cam. Oh, yeah, baby. And, of course, we are using this one here as the iPhone 13 Pro. With the wide camera we've got there, just to get that particular shot. Then the old phone is that one there at the moment. Yep, that's the old phone. It will jump back in, don't worry, it will come back in a second. That's the iPhone XS Max. That one there will be putting a mighty big list of for sale things coming up in the next couple of months. Let's see now, coming on down here. Thank you so much, Gear Changer, for the kind donation. Well done, excellent. Purple on 3, snow and cold in the US of A. Blimey, purple on 3 there. That'll freeze your tits off there, girl. Blimey. Gave a bit of herb around and all of a sudden snap. What are you drinking? Oh, I don't know. I'd like to say g'day to Anonymous Biker, US of A is in the house. I don't need to be so close to the microphone because we've got it all tricked up. So, yeah, you can see some more of my purdy face. I tell you, if somebody was outside listening, they would be bloody rolling. Like, what the fuck is going on in there? What's he up to in his little shed there? Bloody hell, man. Coming on down, looking quickly, clicking down, just making sure I catch up. I want to catch up with the chat, everybody. So we're coming on down, we've got everybody. I think Bolt Bucket is in the house. G'day, Bolt Bucket, how you doing? Excellent, with the Kawasaki Vulcan, if I remember correctly. G'day, mate, what a wild child that fella is. Bolt Bucket in the house. Coming on down. Hey, Dozer Photography. Can we start Freedom Road? Oh, blimey, mate. Yeah, £8.99 is worth about probably 45 million Australian dollars with that conversion. So bloody hell, executive producer Dozer, mate, just
Dozer
for you.
Photography donated £8.99. Make it rain. Thank you. Can we start with Freedom Road, please, iSpike?
Come all you outlaws and believers, come all you angels of the night. Stand up, be counted, and remember, to fly your colors is your right. I saw you flying like an eagle all across the southern sky. I saw you looking for an answer with the light of honor in your eyes. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. And as we ride across the border, looking for a promised land, a storm is following behind us to take the victory from our hands. With a rebel yell and the wind at my heels, I'll ride forever just to see how it feels. Well, I feel it now, the seed is sown down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road. Here's to the rock and roll disciples Here's to the crippled and the lame. Here's to the ones forever burning. Here's to the keepers of the flame. Beyond the walls of pain and sorrow, behind the gates of flesh and bone, there is a road that leads to freedom, a road you'll never ride alone. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road.
Oh yeah, that one there was a little Freedom Road from Stewie Wood and the Giants. That's right, folks. For especially put there for Andy Dozer Photography in England. Little Freedom Road. Of course, Stewie Wood and the Giants, folks, as you are very well aware, are one of the awesome biker bands in the world. And of course, we have the honour, the pleasure of being able to play their music quite freely. Stewie Wood, Cherie, and of course the band, the Giants. Fan-frickin-tastic. And of course, congratulations goes out to Cherie. Cherie won the tattoo competition that they were at an event last weekend, I think. Yeah, it was. And of course, that was the what was it again? I promoted the hell out of it, didn't I? Anyway, it was all about the movies and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, tattoo show. Cherie Wheatley, Stewie Wood's partner there, and she won the best tattoo. I'm not sure exactly which one. Anyway, on with the music, folks. Oh, yeah, yo, hello, a biker's wife, I missed you. How are you going with your trike, honey bunny? Hey, how are you going up there, Sommer? Have you had a bit of a ride on? Have you fixed those pegs yet? Hey, or maybe you just have to put a set of platform shoes on or something. That might work. Good to see you here, wife of the birthday boy, of course. Yeah, we're waiting to see where he is there. We've got the big birthday candle going on for the birthday boy, King Oo. Birthday, happy birthday. Well, wait till I see him first. So, yeah, question, Sommer, a question to you, my darling, a biker's wife. Have you ridden the trike yet? I'm sorry, you probably have, and there's videos on the channel for me to look at. If there is... Sorry, I blunked myself out there. So if there is a video or some evidence of you riding that, and I can see it, we can share it with the world, let me know, put the link in the chat, and I'm very happy to share that. Otherwise, the suspense is killing us all. Got to see Sommer riding her new trike. Oh yeah, sexy.
Welcome to the wild side.
To the wild side. Ha ha ha. You little gripper. G'day. We got Hugh, folks. Hugh is from Asgard Studios, and Hugh is a Viking. He's a Viking up there in Canada, and what an awesome man he is indeed. He loves the aerial photography to bits. He's very good at it, and of course part of the global droning community, which is where I think I got my original leg up. So fantastic. Always good to see some of the originals popping in, knowing each other for probably 3 years now. I guess it'd be close to that. So thank you, Hugh, for jumping in and saying g'day. We've got some awesome people here in the old iSpike army. If you notice that everyone's blue, so everyone's been here at one time or other, and fantastic to have you in the house. Hugh, all the way from Canada, folks. Awesome man to meet and know. Hey, Bolt Bucket. All right, no problem, man. You got to do what you got to do, brother. Hey, got to do what you got to do, man. It's always good to have you popping in, though, brother. Bolt Bucket with his awesome bloody wild Vulcan, the wildest bloody standard motorcycle that's not standard anymore. I love those little... What's the name of those flaps on top of your pipes, mate? I know that's what the trucks have for stopping the rain. But they are just fantastic. Good idea. Looks cool. I just love your style, brother. I do. You're just out there. Bolt Bucket. You go and have a good shit, mate. You got to go to the toilet. Yeah. All right.
Bullseye.
Pelting down, man, oh man, we could do some rain over here. In West Australia here, I haven't yet organised rainwater tanks because I don't like drinking the town water. Haven't drank town water for about 20 years, I guess. Always rainwater. We drink rainwater, and I don't know, just my thing. It's one of my things. My wife's into the same thing. And what we've got is a big old barrel, a big barrel. I think it's about 200 litres or something like that. And we fill up old milk bottles in milk crates. And we have about probably 20 crates of them full up of rainwater. We grab a milk bottle, and eventually I'll have a rainwater tank, and we'll have the pump, and we'll have a little tap, and it'll be all tickety-boo. We used to have that at the other place. Here I haven't done that yet. But that's what will be done. But yeah, rainwater. When you say it's pelting down, I think, oh man, we could do with that rain here, because I'm down out of about 20 crates of milk bottles, 2 litre milk bottles are full of rainwater. I'm down to about 3 crates left. Oh, so I'm doing the rain dance. Oh, you send it over my way. I need rain. So what was that? Where did you go? There before Sommer? Where did you go? Oh, honey bunny. Oh. Let's see now. So you haven't ridden that trike yet, girl. The pedals haven't been done on it yet. God, I thought you'd be towy and get into it and make it yourself. Get the welder out or something or other. I don't know. I know where you are, you're very extremely isolated. So it's not as easy done as said. So I do respect and understand that. But yeah, I would have thought you'd be a bit towy to get on and have a go for a squirt anyway. At least something like that. And I'm sure you are. So I'll stop teasing you about it. Yeah, good on you. A pee not poo. I was looking quickly at my menu to see if I had any trickle sounds or dripping water or doo doo, you know. I can't do a bloody sound of water. Anyway, I must get one. A little trickling sound, a little trickling like a river. Waterfall. Anyway, yeah, tap water sucks. Haven't had tap water for 25 years. Yep, good on you guys. The revolution, eh? No freaking, I don't know what the hell they put in it, eh? But where I live as well, guys, where I live is, as a lot of you know, population 9. It's just out in the sticks, middle of bloody nowhere. And of course, the water pipes that come to town are very old. They'd be at least maybe 100 years old. And they're constantly, you know, fixing up leaks here and there, putting band-aids on the pipes, you know, doing their thing. And then of course every now and again when they do that and they flush the system, they do whatever they do, when you turn the tap on, it is milky water. It's like white milky water. And I think to myself, okay, hello. I'm drinking a bit of Drano here. No way, man, you know. So yeah, I know it won't hurt you. I know, you know, but there's the fluoride in there and the other bits and pieces. Somebody somewhere says that'll be good for the people. That'll be good for all the people. Give them that, you know. No, not interested. I do know somebody who is extremely high level in the water corporation. I don't talk to him much about it at all, but yeah, and I haven't really asked those questions, because it's probably not my place to do that. But I should ask the questions. What exactly is the crap that goes into the water, into the town water? Eh? No way. So we're watching on the big screen. If I go to this camera here and this one here, you should be able to see. Let's see, up here on this big screen, I'm watching the show. I'm not watching it, so I'm looking at you guys in the camera. But when I go over to couch cam, I'm able to check this out and see how it goes. So freaking awesome. Very happy about that. It's just a temporary thing, of course. Come back to here. Let's come back to here. So yeah, we've got some exciting stuff. I hope you've all had a good week. I myself have been super busy. We're renovating another house, so we're doing that, and just real busy, eh? So for the past couple of weeks, I came back, did the show last weekend, off again all week last week. Now, as I've been talking about, and it is so freaking hot, and that's what concerns me. It might be a little bit of a delay. I don't know, because the plan is, as of tomorrow, starting tomorrow, I'll give myself 3 weeks, but I reckon it's going to take more like 5, maybe 6. And part of that is because I went out and I spent a lot of money yesterday, a lot of money. And what, may you ask, going to keep it a secret? It's a major part. It's a major upgrade to everything I do here. This thing that I bought, and we're building it. So that also maybe will give it away a bit. But anyway, that's coming in on board, plus a couple of other bits and pieces. And then when basically the steps are, quick list, empty the shed. That in itself is 2 to 3, maybe 4 days. Emptying this entire shed, cleaning it out, sweeping air, blowing it out, getting it all prepared, putting the new floor in, the new clipboard wooden floors everywhere, and then from the floor up, build. I've got some ideas for a big table. The table that you see here, if I go like to that camera, this table that you see here, the next setup I've got is going to be on wheels, and it's about 4 times, maybe 4, 5 times this table. So you can imagine 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one on the end, so to speak. That's how big the table's going to be. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut out a bay for myself, cutting that out, a bay for myself to sit in, and then everything will be all around me. And you know, yeah, it's going to be really cool. A real pod, I guess, a pod of creation. And the electric, what am I calling it? The electric magic box of wizardry. The electric magic box of wizardry. Anyway, yeah. So that's all happening. So with the build up, all this stuff, we'll be doing lots and lots of videos for members area behind the scenes, BTS videos, and as well as I'll be doing that is I might be throwing some of those videos and starting, I'm not sure yet, in my new YouTube channel, which is iSpike Reviews. Maybe iSpike Reviews things, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, we're going to be doing that, and it's all happening, guys. Yeah. And thank you so much for coming in, week out, all the members. Thank you very much. Also, consider this, folks. Anyone that's watching now that's not a member, or if you are watching the replay, consider that for the price of a cup of coffee. Think about that. For the price of a cup of coffee per month, all right, so it's about $4.99, I think it is, to become a producer, a fully fledged producer, and then you get the opportunity to see the members only videos that are going on the channel, plus a few other little perks and things, and I will be introducing more as we go along. So I'm going to see if I can find that. There we go, this one here. I'll just grab that, copy, and put it in the chat right now. So if you're interested, folks, becoming a member, of course you get involved in the credits, the rolling credits at the end, and I'd like to give a bit of a promotion to all of the members. We have 4 different tiers: producer, executive producer, knights and dames, and of course kings and queens. So and we have several of each, except the King Oo. That's why we call him the King Oo. Outback Outlaw is the king, the only king, and of course the only knight is the Mat Man. A big old shout out to the Mat Man and his beautiful wife over there in America. Now, of course, if there is anybody in the iSpike Army or in the iSpike Army that knows somebody that is going through a hard time, remember the power of a smile, the power of reaching out, the power of a phone call, just a nice little g'day, how you doing, touch base, because everybody in their own little way, whether you are tough or not, everybody, because they're wearing a bit thin, this pandemic crap, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and all the different stuff. So anyone's having a bit of a hard time, and you have the strength within you, then please spread it out there, get that vibe out there, even if you think it, even if you just think it, put the good stuff out there, folks. That's all I'm asking. And then of course the ripple effect, dun, 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 away it goes. Fan-frickin-tastic. Scully wants to say, hello, Lisa. Yee-haw, it's time for Scully Dance for Small Block. Good on you, Evil Rick. Hey, still kicking, just not as high as you used to. Good on you, mate. But you used to do the can. Hey, oh, can, man. Speaking of man, let's do another one of Stewie Wood and the Giant songs. We'll just press pause on that one there. Let's see now. We did that other one there, and I do know that I'm going to give this one out to I guess on the back of what I just said before about reaching out and spreading that goodness, getting it out there, getting it around the world. It needs a lot of people to, even yourself, don't be shy to give yourself a good old cuddle and go, yeah, man, I think I put it in the credits. I've put it in the credits, and I'll just find it and read it to you. Let's see now where I'm with the credits there, that one there. So what I like to do is week in, week out at the credits, there's a little tag down the bottom I put. And this particular week I put in there, in 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. And on. And on. So like it or not, challenges, extra challenges or not, it does. So you got to do the righty by yourself. Okay, I'm going to bring that one across to there, and let's do this one here. Stewie Wood and the Giants, folks. No introduction.
Well, all I need is some my friends on stage with me now. Everywhere you look, we've been traveling together a long time. You got your friends there with you too now, people. Put your hands in the air, 'cause you got your friends there with you, baby. And together we're going home.
From live at Lipton Drive.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hang on. There we go. Get it right. Press the right buttons. Hello. How you going, folks? Yes, as you can see, we're in summertime mode. And, of course, make sure the right button's pressed. Yes, it is. So, happy birthday, Kingu! Oh, I need a Viagra. Oh, well. Anywho, happy birthday, my brother. Happy birthday. Kingu was sitting right here on this very lounge. Why am I sitting like this? I don't know, but I can. It's because I can. Hey, fan-frickin-tastic. It is very bloody hot here in West Australia. So we've got no shoes on. And, of course, the hippie pants. Love the hippie pants. Let's sit up straight a bit, eh? All right, so that was Stewie Wood and of course the Giants with a little help from my friends. What an awesome gig that was in Launceston, Tasmania, going back a few years now. And of course the man himself celebrating 40 years, folks. 41 years now. They're in their 41st year of rocking and rolling all around the world. So freaking fantastic. You are watching iSpike Studios, and the time now is... It is, let's see, without me spectacles, it is 7:47 on Sunday, the 27th of, or 20, not the 27th, the 20-something of January. There we go, eh? Yeah, so here we are, and I can see, I should be able to see the chat, but I can't. I did press the buttons on the big telly there over there, watching it, and, oh, okay, so that's what it looks like. Oh, my God. I can't, hang on a minute, let me see.
You turn it on, baby.
Oh, why, thank you, Scully. Why, thank you. I don't know if I didn't see him. I didn't see him go across the screen there. Oh, that's probably because there's a bit of a delay. That might be what's going on. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm looking there. I've got to look here. Look here. Got a new little light as well. But punching this one, that one, giving a bit more light on the situation, making it all look good. So yeah, it looks average actually. But I don't know if maybe if I went like this, it might help. If I go like that, something like that, maybe. I don't know. The old man spread. Put the spectacles back on again, and you know what? I just heard it. I heard that. Hey, don't close your legs. Oh, fuck, that hurts, man. Can't do that. Golly gosh. Hey, all right. Well, because I'm sitting here, and it's the only thing I can do is I don't know. Actually, I wonder. I just had a bit of a thought. Would it work? I don't know if it would. Let's see how we go. Hey, hey, how's that? How we going there? Aerobics, folks. There you go. I've just fallen from the sky and landed on this chair. Where the fucking hell am I? Hey, what? Who put that shit in my tea? What's going on? I don't know. Hey, there you are. Hey, what an idiot. What an idiot that man is. What's going on? Hey, all right, let's get it going. Hang on. Oh, shit. What else can we do from here? Oh, my God, quick, save the situation.
You bloody idiot. iSpike, what are you doing, mate? Hey, you know, people are watching you. They think you're a sort of cool dude, sort of. But now you just made that go all out the window, mate. What are you doing over there on the couch, you idiot? Hey, you on drugs or something, man? Golly gosh, I want some of those. I don't know why, oh, there we go, yes, my mouth is moving. But, yeah, so someone put this bloody microphone in the back of my head, and I hope my bloody expensive chair doesn't catch fire on King Oo's birthday candles back there. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's good to see you here, everybody. You know, for those of you who don't know, I'm Scully, and I'm going to give a big shout out to my mummy. Yes, that's right, Interactive DNA. My mummy's name is Nay, and my mummy is a man. But that doesn't matter, because, you know, he's frickin' a very cool man. And he's done this. He made me. He pulled, spent many hours, and here I am. I'm looking around and I'm talking to yous. Hey, as I talk, my body moves. See that? I'll breathe. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Hey, look at those people everywhere. All these people down the front row there, up in the balcony. I love yous to bits, everybody. Alrighty, time for a bit more music, I reckon. Let's bring on another one from your friend, my friend, Stewie Wood and the Giants, with special guest Matt Taylor, the godfather of Australian rock and roll. That's right, Australian blues, I should say. Matt Taylor, 73 years old, and he's still kicking ass. Here he is, special guesting with Stewie Wood and the Giants, a little all-night boogie.
This is an all-night boogie from Live at Lipton Drive. One more.
Outback Outlaw donated $30 Make it rain. Thank you. Scully needs studio headphones as the DJ. Full score thumbs up, medium dark skin tone Australia.
Kingu, thank you. You're a freaking legend, Kingu. And welcome, Tree. Welcome.
Railroad train, 116 goes an hour.
Right, Scully off, sorry.
You know it's been long gone. Railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. Took my baby away, you know it's never coming back. my speakers away. The all-night boogie's gonna boogie my speakers away. Gonna boogie to the east, boogie to the west, boogie to the north, with the sound I love the best. All-night boogie gonna boogie my speakers away. So I began to play my tune all night long. Began to play my tune all night long. Honky tonky David. Oh yeah. Play now. Railroad train, 160 coaches long. Threw my baby away, no, it's been long gone. Railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. Threw my baby away, no, it's never coming back. So I began to blow my Go, Matty. Mr. Matt Taylor playing a fucking Giant song.
Oh yeah, Mr. Matt Taylor playing Giant song. It was awesome, absolutely huge. Happy birthday to you, King-oo. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you, King-oo. King-oo, 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 oh, 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 oh. King-oo, 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 oh, oh. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Sorry I spoilt you, bloody. Oh, I fucking had headphones on then. My ears are bleeding. Bleeding, man, bleeding. Here in iSpike Studios, yes, folks, it's good to have you on board. The time now is 8 a.m. bang on. We're halfway through the deal. Another whole hour of awesomeness coming up your way, folks. And of course, stick around through this 2022, the year of 2022. Very exciting stuff happening. Indeedy-doody-doody-doo. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Now I'll try and get this bloody chat working. I'll tell you what, how good is this, eh? How good is this? I've got the telly at the moment, which if I don't know, I don't want to move all the camera and everything. But yeah, the telly at the moment, right? If I press this MS, hang on, let's see if we do this one. So we can go even more fancy. We'll go like that, get him in focus. We're going to get there in a minute. Hang on. Just looking for my face. That's what's going on. Come on. There we are. We got him. Okay. So this is the MX Master number 2. And she's a ripper. It's a good. They're very nice. Very, very nice. I like the Logitech MX Master number 2, this one. And then, of course, this one here is the number 3. And I'm bloody giving it a good old workout too. So I really like these... mousies and the keyboard is pretty good. Anyway, underneath here you got this little button, see that there? And I'm going to press the button once underneath here, this one here, boom, and by pressing it goes to number 3. What that does is that works on the telly. So if I just get me back on board, hello, how are ya? There we go. Back in focus. And yeah, I can work the mouse on the thing over there, I think. Come on, where are you? Oh, bloody thing. There we go. That's what I was after. I've got the chat-a-rooney going on the big telly, so that's really good. Now, Lacey Lou, hey, little small block there, sitting there watching the show as you do. Good on you, Lacey Lou. The Gear Change, the Motorhead family, and of course the very special automatic Glenda, and of course the Crazy Wild Child. He's getting so much airtime. He's becoming a famous person with his Dame Edna Sonny's there and everything. Good on you, Gear Changer, you mad bugger. I love you to bits for that. Of course, there's a special super mega package coming the Gear Changer household's way. We won't talk too much about it because you might not have said anything to little small block, so we'll keep it a secret if it still is in your household. And yeah, I look forward to seeing pictures or little video, whatever. That'd be really cool. That'd be really, really cool. But yeah, something special. Scully's on his way. Scully's on his way to Small Block's house. Oh, I think I said it. Oh no. Oh. You know, I've got to say, I'm just reading the chat there, and it's fantastic, and it's absolutely awesome to have you all here. But what I'm looking at here, it looks like it's, you know, what do they call it? They call it, what was that, raiding somebody or something? where somebody is doing a show, a live stream or whatever, and then they stop that live stream and finish or end it, and everybody in the live stream, if they still want to be on the internet, goes and raids somebody else's live stream, a friend of the family. And that, looking at the chat there, looks pretty much what's going on here. This is an Outback Outlaw raid. Everybody's here, and that's fantastic. I love you all to bits. I'm honoured. I'm absolutely honoured that you consider what I do is a bit of a blast, and you continue to chat away with each other and enjoy a little bit of what I do. And freaking win-win. Everyone's happy. There's a few, how would you call? Oh, shit. Hang on. We got to do that one. Shivers. Got to do all this. Hang on. That one.
Mummy's in the house. Oh, Mummy, big shout out. How you going, Nay? I love Mummy. Mummy, yes, Mummy made me, and we were talking about you early on. Interactive DNA, folks. That's right. His name is Nay, and he's my mummy. Oh, I love him. Oh, everybody in the house. Mummy's here. Mummy. Yo! Remember.
Take off the buttons. G'day, Nay. How you doing, brother? Good to have you in the house. Well, look at this, mate. Look at this, hey? This is a bit of a blast.
Enjoying the show? Thumbs up, mate.
Everything is working at the moment, hey. I don't know what's going on, man. Like, it was just completely kaput last week. And basically, I just got the hammer out, started banging things, you know. Nah, not really. But what I did do, I guess, out of it, because I had nothing to lose, it didn't matter anyway, was there was an update for the touch portal on the iPad. So I did the update. And then, of course, when I fired everything up for the Facebook show, testing, making sure, just check. Lo and behold, it's working. It's working. So I thought, well, man.
Tell everyone we're live. Tweet it out. Post it on Facebook.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So bloody random though. It's so random, my friend, that as we both know, we're definitely changing it out. It's just too random to muck around with. Yeah, for sure. Crazy. Oh, also, Nay, thank you, man. While I've got you here, thank you for all of the time that you put into the replies for helping me do what the magic we're doing. I'm keeping it a little bit of a secret from the iSpike family, so I'm not letting everybody know what we were up to and all that sort of stuff. So a combination of my son, a software engineer, and Nay, the AI god of the planet Earth, together were feeding in me information. I was asking questions, throwing backwards and forwards between everybody, and we finally, by the end of the day, come up with everything that was going to work. And bam, Nay, the money's been spent, my brother. It's between 2 to 5 weeks of things, the items coming. So when they're all here, I've got to let you know, Nay, as well. The 2 G7 cameras are here. The 2 G7 cameras. I'm just waiting for the second GH5 to turn up, and then we'll have the 4 Panasonic cameras. So the 2 G7s are here. But what I don't have is the little bloomin' on the G7. It's a tiny little HDMI, bloody micro HDMI. So I've ordered those cords. I've ordered the adapter cord. So yeah, as soon as they arrive, I'll contact you, Nay, and we'll set the settings up. And I think I've gone through it. It's a very good camera, isn't it? It is. It's not as complicating as the GH5. I've got them in the house. I haven't worried about bringing them out. But yeah, so they're both here, and I'm really happy to sort of let you know. I haven't told you that yet. I'll let you know that they're here. So awesome. I just need the little fitting so that they'll go in the side so we can hook them up. And then we'll be swapping out, I guess, the phones or whatever. This particular camera, that'll be turned into a G7, and that camera there as well. That's the 2 iPhones that I'm using there. So yeah, there we go. Now my music's run out there, so we'll just have a little bit of a chat as I do that. And we're going to clear that. We'll grab this this list here and throw that in there for now, and we'll just chuck a song on. And I'm going to press a couple more buttons there. Bam, bam. We're off and running. Yeah, beauty.
I don't mind if you don't mind running like a rolling stone. I paid my dues, but I can't refuse. So won't you throw this dog a bone? When I see that girl out on the road, she rocks my world, and I feel like I'm on overload. Hey, 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 hey. When I see that girl out on the road, she rocks my world, and I feel like I'm on overload. Hey, 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 I said alright, I got all night, got nowhere to run. Might as well ring my bell, so won't you come on, have some fun? Hey now, babe, don't you run away, don't you make me sing the blues. I'm sick of tired of this crazy life. Hey, 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 hey.
All right, so for some of you that may or may not know, I'm just about to show you a few things, folks. This is going back a little bit, and I will put the links in the chat in a second. But yeah, if you are interested at all, this is something that between Nay and myself, although Nay did most of the work in the early days, all these different designs and things like that. And that is, there's some bits all around the world they are. People have been buying every now and again, which is really cool. So I just thought I'd just show you here now, folks. These are a couple of my merchandise stores. These I have series, I guess. So, and this particular series is the iSpike Says I Can, and yeah, I'll just let's see what's on the other side. You've got the logo there. This one here is just a hoodie. So a little pillow there, and iSpike Says I Can. We've got bags and all sorts of things. So yeah, that's the iSpike Says I Can, and of course up the top here is where you want to look for the different the various things that are available. The next shop I'm going to show you is the Boss. This one needs a little bit of work. I don't know why that's supersized the header, but it doesn't matter. And this is the Boss series, folks. I know the Map Man has a few of these items, and that's really cool. He's got the scarf there, I think it is, the face mask. Yeah, that one there, and yeah, it's a pretty good, there's like a self-portrait jobby. Look at this one here. I think that's the one that yeah, gear changer, the one there, I think that's it, the one I chose. So, and you can see it on the other side there, we've got little old Scully, so that'll be fantastic, that. Yeah, and then we go along to another one of the stores. This one is for her. Isn't that all pretty pink? Nice. And of course, like we say, have a check out the top, the menus for the different items that are available there. And yeah, this is just featuring, I guess, some we've got some all over prints as well, some gigantic ones, backpacks, and it just, the list goes on, guys. It just goes on and on and on. And that is iSpike for her. All of these items are for ladies. And we've got the mug there, the signature series. And we come across to the last shop I'm going to show you. There's about 3 more shops, but this one here is for the bikers. And there we go, we got the old black and white. This is Rock On, Ride On, and a little bit of Scully, a little bit of iSpike, and all sorts of things with some decals there as well. So all of these shops and things, guys, I'll just come back to me here. All of those shops that I just showed you, if you look at the description of the underneath the videos, and that's pretty much all of my live streams and most of my videos, will have the merchandise, the iSpike merchandise, and the links will be there. So rather than bombard this live chat, that's perhaps where I'll direct you to. Now we've got the lighting needs to just adjust. We'll just come to me and make that all absolutely good, because the automatic settings with this automatic thingy, the button, hey, how's that? I'll do it nice and discreet so no one can see me doing it, you know, hey. It works like a treat though. Eventually, a few moments later, hey, how's that for a bloody hat thing, hey? Thing is, it weighs about 7 kilos. I love it to bits, I really do. I looked and looked and looked, and I found that, and that is going to be, I've sewn it to the hat, not pinned, that's sewn to the hat. So that's my little logo thingy there. Awesome stuff, eh? Awesome. Come back to me. Hello. Focus. Righto. I also noticed, Nay, on the G7, I was playing around with it, and the automatic focus is pretty good, eh? It's almost better than the GH5 here. The autofocus when you go to different things. It's not too bad. I'm really quite impressed with that. A small light camera. So what Nay says when he was saying about the G7, if your budget is a bit lower but you do want to get into photography, Canon series are pretty good, but the G7, the Panasonic G7, Nay suggested them, and I looked and I found one on Amazon and one on eBay. So yep, and very good cameras, very good. I haven't introduced them into the studio yet, but they will be. As soon as the little cords turn up, we'll be adding them into the show.
Looking out the window, reflecting who I am. No one ever stopped me, not even Uncle Sam. Life might be a struggle, life might be a fight, but I am here to show the world that I can make it right.
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
On a good day, on a bad day, rain keeps raining.
Okay, Nay, righto. So we can go wireless with those G7s, can we? I sort of looked at it, but I didn't worry about setting up. I didn't want to start setting up the Wi-Fi connection with my system here until I was ready to integrate them into the studio properly. I don't know, just save but okay, I did not know that, Nay. So I mean, it might not be as good a signal, but it's something that I can practice and have a test and see if I can do that through the week for next weekend show. So I'll have a bit of a look at that. I know exactly what you're talking about, and after playing with the GH5, the G7, the menu is so much more, not as much, and a little bit more simpler. So yeah, it's good just to flick around, boom, 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 boom. Still learning so much, but as you go along, folks, it's true. Practice makes perfect. So if you like what you're doing there, any hobbies, it might be motorbikes or learning how to undo foot pegs and move them back and put them back on again, you know, that might be a good thing to You know, you could do that. I don't know. Ride. Cheeky bugger. Hey, Dozer Man, you could probably get the like Nay's talking about, and I have recently got two of them. I'm not going to go in the house and worry about getting it for you, but yeah, it's a good little camera, Andy. It's a good camera, and it's the DMC-G7, and you can find secondhand. Get a secondhand one. And if you can, when you're talking to the seller, find out if they can find out what the shutter count is, you know. Not that it really matters, I guess, a little bit, mostly the photos or what they are. But in England, you should be able to get away with at least a couple of hundred, about 200 to 250, definitely between 200 and 300 pounds. 300 pounds would get you a really, really good one, On average, I say about 200 pounds for the pound money compared to... Yeah, and they're out there, mate. The no H at all. Just the G7. Panasonic Lumix G7. DMC G7. Can't preach enough of them, mate. Nice little DSLR, small, 4K. As Nay says, it does wireless and all the rest of it. So, whoop-de-doo, eh? Whoop-de-doo. This is what I'm talking about now, is a sort of conversation and parts of what we're going to be looking at with my new YouTube channel. The added extra YouTube channel. So all the tech stuff, all my passion in regards to that side of things, which when it comes to the motorbikes and the rock and roll music and all that, a lot of people are not really interested in what, you know, ISO, thisy, thatty, whatever. So I want to try and keep it separate. I really want to rock this channel and stay rock with motorcycles and rock and roll. And then the tech is all the geeky carry on. Yeah, something like that. So I don't know. We'll see how we go.
Just leave me alone. Yeah, I'm on the ground, but I ain't looking in. What everybody's doing really ain't that interesting. Yeah, I'm on the ground, but that ain't far enough. Watch me take it to the end when I'm a jump right on.
When you I think I can't remember who it was that said it, but said that Scully should get some headphones. There we go. We've got headphones on the real Scully here. He's got his little headphones on. Yeah, I saw them as a necklace thing. You know, you buy, I don't know, probably for a DJ or somebody. And and I cut them because I had to cut them to fit his woof head. And there we go. So Scully and his little headphones. There you go. We've even still got for now, and I was going to change it, and this is what if I'd have known about the Wi-Fi, I guess I would have changed it. But we've got this. This is number 7, 7th camera, and this is the little This one here is not bad in low load. I must admit, that's the Canon Rebel. The Canon Rebel, or otherwise known as the 200D, little Canon 200D, my very first DSLR. It was about 900, 850 Australian, that one. So not nothing to be sneezed at, but anyway, we'll be selling that one. And as I said, I noticed in the corner of my eye, we have got in the house, g'day, how are you, Ralph? Ralph is in the house. Hey, and that's not that Ralph, that's the g'day, Ralph. How you doing, brother? Ralph is into exploring abandoned buildings and ruins and castles and tunnels, and he's a real adventure explorer man, and also aerial photography as well. A good storyteller and just a nice all-round bloke. And you won't find him much nicer than Ralph, folks. And that is Eden Valley Drones. Good to see you here, my friend. Good to see you here. Ralph is in the house. Hey, I always like to make a fuss of my friends that Ralph is also in the England there, folks. So we got Dozer Photography and Ralph from the UK are here. So you guys might want to say hello, where you're from, all that sort of stuff. You'll know what's going on. Awesome. Just having a bit of a quick look there in the chat, and just checking to see if I haven't missed anybody there. G'day, what's the channel? Oh, g'day, I have. Hello, Karen and Evil. Oh, you're saying that too. Hello, what's the channel name? Hello, how are you? Welcome to the show. We are at about the 3/4 of the way through mark, 8:27 a.m. here in West Australia, and it's hot. I tell you, we've had over, if you want to talk Fahrenheit, I think it's been over 105 degrees for 5 or 6 days straight, every single day. So, over 41 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius every day for almost a week now. And it's a world record for this place anyway, West Australia. Hot. All the time hot. Anyway, stick your head under a tap. You're all good to go. Or like, of course, King Oo and Dame Wifey, a biker's wife. Hey, just take off wait until the moonlight just comes a bit dark. I've heard about it. And off come the clothes, down, running, woohoo, through the sand, woohoo, straight into the ocean, eh? Straight into the ocean, folks, to cool down. Steam comes off, and then, of course, that romantic picture I can't talk about anymore. So Ralph, my friend, have you been in? I must go and check your channel out. I haven't looked there for a long time. I do enjoy watching your videos, and of course, like everybody, because Ralph's been doing this for how long, Ralph? Can you write it down? How long you've been YouTubing as far as your filming and editing and stuff? Only a couple of years, isn't it, mate? And you're just a hobbyist, and no one's teaching you. It's YouTube tutorials or whatever. And I can tell you now, folks, that Ralph's storytelling, narration, editing, filming, composition, all sorts of things you can pick up by just, watching a person develop their passion, their hobby. And they're just some of the things off the top of my head that come to mind whenever I've watched some of the latest stuff of Ralph. And of course, as we all know, if you dig deep and people that with channels that have been around for a little bit with lots and lots of videos, just go right back to the beginning. It's all I like to do that, and then of course right to where they are now, just to see that transition, how somebody slowly, hones in their skill, gets better at what they do, and that's of course the intention here at iSpike Studios. And we're investing in a lot of tools. It was about $9,000 I spent yesterday. There you go. About $9,000 I spent yesterday on stuff for iSpike Studios. All for the studio, folks. And man, oh man, this gear, this equipment, this stuff, right, is a part of the new studio set and the new studio equipment, I guess, or the studio equipment on steroids, So you get what you pay for, and I've very carefully consulted, been advised on research and getting these value for money, I guess, as well. And these are going to be my super tools to go with the super studio for a super time going through the next couple of years, 22, 23, and let's just see, and beyond what happens, eh?
World domination.
In the valley, but today I didn't go. I need a day off, but the boss says hell no.
Hell no!
I'm gonna get drunk and smoke 3 packs of Marlboros. And part of me thinks I ain't ever gonna make it back home.
Hey, back home.
I got a
4 years now. Good on you.
got no love for me.
And what part of England do you come from, Ralph? And what part of England do you come from, Dozer? What part? What's the name of where you come from?
When I married wasn't nearly so goddamn mean. And she didn't shut down so many bins that die as a bee. I'm gonna go to the bank and cash out my account. Ride straight to the tavern and drink a disgusting amount.
That's what's going on.
Spin my pistol, and baby, you better watch out. 'Cause we're coming to your town.
Looking good. Looking real.
There we go. Devon cup of tea. Devon tea, hey? There we go. County, righto, in the county. We've got, what do we got? We've got Shires is what we've got here. The council or the local shire, the local council, local shire. I'm curious, Outback Outlaw, how, we've got Dozer saying, counties, and then of course I'm saying where I am shires, right? And then of course in America it'd probably be called something else again. Sort of like where you live, your state, your area, your suburb, things like that. I guess there's some global names, but then of course there are some, country specific, isn't there? Country specific, and you don't have counties here in Australia. But what about where you are, Kingu, or a biker's wife? What's it called up there? What's that place called? Hey, g'day. We got Manchester's in the house. Manchester's in the house. Bill, now is that you? Hang on a sec, I'll go to this camera. Is that you, Wild Bill? Is that you, man? Is that who Bill Smith is? If that's the case, I've just turned you blue, my brother. I've just given you a blue super person cape. And if you're Wild Bill, well done, man. You're joining Bugcatcher, Mike from Brothers of the Third Wheel is here, and good on you over from Facebook, the Global Trikers and Bikers Nation. I think it's the same Bill. Anyway, I'm all excited. It's good to see you here. Well done, Bill. G'day, mate. And flip me out and whatever. Hello, Matt Man. How you doing, my man? Sir Matt is in the house, folks. Sir Matt number 2 is in the house. Fantastic, mate. Always good to see it when you come in, my friend. Fan-frickin-tastic. Now I'm going to have to find that other song, eh? We've already done the with a little help from my friends and Freedom Road and a couple of the others there. So I think straight after this song, I'll see if I can find and we'll do another Stewie Wood song because he's so famous, so good. Everyone loves him. I'm just reading the chat. Okay, shy boundary righto. I thought you were going to come up with something clever, Outback. Like, nah, mate, we just live in paddocks. It's called the paddock. Out in the paddock, in the bush. Outback outlaw territory. There we go. What was that up there, Kingu? What did you say there? The Shire does up there. Oh my God, eh? Don't worry, man. A lot of the local councils, yeah, they're pothole or carton of piss for Friday at night. You know, potholes or cartons of beer. You know, the slush fund. More potholes in the road or cartons of beer. Come on now, you got to get serious. We need the cartons of beer, brother. Friday night drinks, you know. Don't worry about the potholes. Let's really go around. Let's go around.
Molly moved out of state.
Oi.
Gone moved on to the next.
The Matt Man, I can read his mind. This is for Little Small Block. Yeah, time for Mega Scully Dance for Small Block.
And I mess around.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, I'm a grown good fool. I'm low down, I'm fun for the night, but I ain't no good for you. And dancing with the
Oh, gear changer. Just for the legend, Sir Matt Man. There we go. We got a bit of ESP stuff going on here. Way to go. Good on you, gear changer. Gear changer times 2.
bad boy.
Is it going to come up there? Maybe.
Well, run away while you can. I told you I ain't no bad.
ARCHANGER donated $5 make it rain. Thank you. Just for the legend, Sir Matman.
Hell yeah! The gear changer. Small block. And automatic. Woohoo! Thank you, man. Thank you very much. To the Motorhead family, good on you guys. Very much appreciated. Good on you. Oh, you go make yourself a nice cup of Devon tea. There we go, Devon. Andy, Dozer photography tea.
No good fool, and I mess around. Yeah, I'm a no good fool.
good for. No good for. I'm having a bit of a look at this. It's pretty amazing what I'm looking at there. I'll turn this camera around and have a look. So as I look down the barrel there, right, I'm just having a look there. I mean, it's probably a bit hard with that light in the foreground, but I mean, that's one thing, the light in the foreground there. You've got here on this extendable arm is the iPhone.
The Matman TN donated $5. Make it rain. Thank you. Right back at Ya Gear Changer. Hello to the family.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you, Matman. Sir Matman. And the bitters fighting is on. Cheeky bugger. We got the big kick-ass telly there in the background watching the show here. There we go. Seeing the delayed reaction, that one there. And yeah, and the fog and the smoke sitting through there. We've got a new light. I'll see if I can put my finger on it. Where is it? This way. So right there is a new light, guys. That's a new light on a tripod. And I got that for $45. Yeah, so it's a bargain, that one. Yeah, but anyway, I was just looked over there and I thought, oh, geez, I'm really happy with the way it all looks. Although, I'll put this back here. Something like that, I guess, something like that. Yeah, although what I must tell you though, guys, is all of what you see is going to be pulled apart, pulled down, and no longer exist. Hey, completely brand new. It's freaking me out a bit. I got to tell you, it's freaking me out because I do have to dismantle everything so that I can clear everything off the floor, and it's going to be rebuilt, brand new with a lot of new extra components and things like that. And like I said, between 2 to 5 weeks before that gear arrives. Then we're building stuff and putting things together, so it's going to be quite a journey over the next I'd say at least 3 months. I planned to go gung-ho starting tomorrow, and I probably will start packing up a few things and start putting them in the container and a couple of my sheds and things like that. We've been clearing out a shed, so we've got the space to be able to put some of this stuff and keep it under cover just in case it does rain. So yeah, we've been planning ahead for quite a while for this period coming up. The problem is, it is frickin' 110 degrees out there, and I don't know if I want to be just, oh man, this shed is insulated, and what a big difference it's made by doing what I've done to the roof, and we will be doing that to the walls as well. But yeah, the new floor, building from the ground up, it's a major task over the next few weeks, and I will let everybody know in advance. I'll let you all know if I decide to just stop. Just stop. So we might end up, I don't know, because if I've got everything dismantled, I'll service things and get it all right. I may be able to set up a mini version of something for a live stream. Otherwise, rather than do things half cut, and I know that you could just do it with a phone. It doesn't matter, just to have a chat. But you all know where I'm coming from in my version of wanting to stand up straight and present a bloody good whiz bang with a few bells and whistles and all that sort of stuff. I'll start making phone calls and sending emails and booking in the guests, all that sort of thing as well. It all is going to go hand in hand, guys. But yeah, because of the amount of disconnection and the standard or quality at a minimum that I want to present when I do my shows, that combination means that potentially, rather than battle through continuity of a weekly show, just stop and have a break for maybe a month, 6 weeks, whatever it takes. Just stop, and then if I do a little film on the video or a little vlog or blog, post that stuff, have some stuff up, keep in touch, don't completely disappear off the face of the earth. But yeah, that's the sort of thing that I'm considering, everybody. I just wanted to let you know that early, that I think that may be the best course of action, so that I don't have to worry and start freaking out. Oh shit, it's Friday, I've got nothing set up. Saturday comes, I've got to be ready for a show. it's quite a thing connecting all this and making it run tickety boo. So may not seem that way, but it is. It is. And anyway, enough of talking about all that. Just wanted to prime yous to say that potentially might be nothing
Evil
for
Level Rick donated $5. Make it rain. Thank you. Round and round.
Round and round and round to you, my brother. Good on you, Evil Rick. Freaking excellent, brother. Thank you. I know every little bit really does help. And that is another little indicator there. Thank you very much. Round and round to you, Rick. Round and round to you, my brother. Good on you. Yee-haw! I better put that into the credits. Evil Rick's got himself a spot in the credits. Stop the show! Oh my gosh, I'm not worthy. Oh, the man. Good on you, Mr. Heron. Wow. How you doing, Ken? How you doing, mate? Looky, folks. Mr. Ken Heron, folks. Ken Heron has, I don't know, what is it, about 20-30 million subscribers or something these days. He's that bloody popular. He's that Mr. Nice Guy, I guess, is probably what I would like to categorize him as. Mr. Nice Guy. He's a very talented man. He's given me a lot of leg ups, a lot of just inspiration, and anyway, I've gone on enough. I've done the big sell, but I'm speaking from, I haven't seen you for ages, Ken. Thank you so much, man, for popping in, and bam, here's some for the electric bill. Good on you, brother. Good on you. Let me show you around. This is this is the halfway studio. This is not the end result. This is just me sort of tacking on things, but the big sort of thing's coming up. It's coming up, as it has been for the past 2 years. But anyway, so let me show you around, Ken. Have a look around. We have mountain camp. Yee-haw! A little mountain camp. Yeah, man. Of course, we got the mega telly. You got to have a mega telly, hey?
The pink skies waving goodbye.
Hang on, let me go back there. Then we've got number two. This is number 2. Hello, just for you. Number 2, up there. Number 2, whatever you do, don't do a poo. It's number 2. Hey. Camera number 3, and this one, that's on me. Camera number 3 is on me. Hey, the Milky Bars are on me. Camera number 3.
The Queen of Art.
Oh, you want some more? Well, there you go. There's camera number 4, man. Camera number 4. Yo, baby. Yeehaw! Mr. Ken Heron, folks. Hey, Scully wants to do a bit of twerky twerk for Ken. All right.
She come out of break tonight. As sweet as always. She come out of break tonight. You'll be wearing.
That's right. Thumbs up, mates. And of course, that was number 4, but I know you want more. Here is Let's Stay Alive with number 5. Yeah, brothers and sisters, number 5. Let's stay alive.
Even the battle for peace. Queen of Art.
Hello there. There's a bit of culture.
Queen of Art.
I'm doing it again. Just out there, man, out there. So this one is couch cam. You can run the iPad a little bit, do tricky big things. But anyway, it's a smoke machine. It's pretty helpful to the computer too, eh? Stop doing this. Anyway, we're on an old couch cam. So there you go, eh? Little glamorous. You know, I don't know, what's this called? This is the heron. The heron pose. Yeah. I know you got a smile on your face. Anyway, let's go back over to the control room. Of course, that was Couch Cam and number 5, To Stay Alive. Now we come on down here, let's get a little groovy. We get a little groovy now as we get into number 6. Hey, we don't pick up sticks, but we're on number 6, man. Yeah, balls. Oh, do you like that? Do you? And of course, from number 6, we go back to number 2 because, you know, it's just me and it's just you. But, hang on. There's number 7 and we're in heaven. Is there any? Can there be? Oh my God. Number 7. I know we've got the thing around the edge. Don't worry, we're going to swap that out. So there we go. A little bit of showing off like a frickin', I don't know, chameleon or some freaking thing. We also got this one here as another sort of scene, I guess is what you'd call this, the scene there. And then of course we can jump on over to a couple of other things with being I don't know, all sorts of stuff. That's right, hit that bell icon. And of course, as we know from I'm having a mental blank, one of the Swiss cheese moments, but it's okay, it's all good. Just press buttons, man.
I like it, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, there we go. So I got really a little bit excited there. Let's go back to that one, number 1. All right, and get that off, get nice and clean. And yeah, so normal. Hello, Ken. How you doing? Lovely to see your face. Your thing. Thank you for the super chat. Yep. And bang, you're in the credits. Be in the rolling credits at the end there, along with the other super chatters. So thank you all for that. The time now is 8:52 a.m. We are in iSpike Studio. And of course, the awesome iSpike Army in the chat. Yeah, so I guess for those of you that don't know Ken Heron, I do highly recommend to go and check him out at least once. He's in America there, and I'm sure that you'll end up getting hooked like a lot of people are. At least 10, 50, 20 million, I can't remember now. But anyway, I know Ken's very modest. He doesn't like to brag or boast and that sort of stuff. And so I'm doing it for him. 10 or 20 million people love that man. So that says something, doesn't it? Go and say hello. And of course, we got this one here.
Jump on the bus.
Spell bus backwards. And of course, that was from my very good friend. God, and I've just had, like I said, the Swiss cheese moment. I still got the Swiss cheese moment. I was hoping I'd come to mind already. And the man in Sydney, Australian drone channel, Ozby Drone. Ozby Drone. So yeah, that was his little saying. That was his saying, this one.
Jump on the bus. Spell bus backwards.
So of course we turned it into an animation, and that's Interactive DNA. Did all the magic there, all of the graphics you see, folks. Shout out to DNA Interactive. And then finally we can do something like this, Ken. If I just do this one here, if you're still watching, I hope you are.
Hello, Ken. How you going, mate? Fantastic to have you here. I need to hide. Oh, my dad's behind me there. Don't you dare. Where are you putting that finger? No, I'm not a puppet. Oi, get that finger out of there. Ow. Look at all the people in the front, up in the balcony. Oh, it's just so good to have you here. That's right, each and every one of yous on the other side of your little computer monitors there. iSpike and Scully as we chat-a-rooney, hey? I'm breathing, look at that, see me breathing?
You get back down underneath that table there, Scully. So yeah, there we go. It's a little bit of run around. I need to make sure, because Evil Rick as well was very generous in a little donation there. So we'll just make sure we got that the rolling credits all organised and happening as we continue to play a couple bits more. What's going on there? Yeah, I'm hearing things.
With a piece in my hand and bloodshot eyes, I walked to the water for a last goodbye. He begged so much, it clouded my mind. One thing's clear, the man's gotta die. Might makes right, so he said, when he held all the keys over our head. I lived in that grip, but now he'll learn at the end with the tables turned. Lord, forgive me. Take me on down the river where the guilt can't find a red-handed sinner. On where the grave can't cry out, 'cause I done wrong. Down the river with a hand on a Colt and a finger on the trigger. And long before dawn they try to find me. So take me on down.
Oh, yeah. And another thing I wanted to share with you, I wasn't sure, Nay, if you'd seen this or not. But anyway, we're locked in. We've updated the rolling credits at the end. I like the rolling credits. I think they're a good addition to the show, you know, if you stick around to the end, which is not far away, actually, folks. So I must call last drinks, folks, last drinks in the club, in the house of iSpike. A massive happy birthday to King Oo. Good on you, my friend. Number one sponsor, supporter of iSpike Studios, King Oo. We've had number two, Mr. Matman, popping in. Fantastic. And of course, all the executive producers and the producers. You know who you are, and that is also in the rolling credits there. Thank you so much, everybody, for the super chats today. And wow, what a thank you, Ken. I'm just putting it out there, brother. It's been probably a good 12 months, I'd say. So thank you, Ken. If you're still in the background watching, as you probably are, thank you, mate. You've given me a real lift, and not that I needed it. I'm pretty out there anyway. But that is special. That's special to me, my man. So cheers to you, Ken Heron. You're someone that I'm, how would you say, inspired by, because you're just doing it, you know, and you're succeeding. And I too wish that same success upon myself. And eventually, we can keep going. I'll find my niche, I'll find my groove, and we'll get there, and we'll start pumping out good, just like you do, sir. Just like you do. So my hat is off, and thank you for coming in, Ken Heron. Well done, my friend. Thank you.
Filling up my lungs, my heart is beating like a fading drum. Lord, forgive me, here I come.
Make good coasters.
Take me
these are cutting edge.
down the river where the guilt can't find a red-handed sinner. Where the grave can't cry out, 'cause I done wrong. Down the river with a head on a Colt and a finger on the trigger. And long before dawn they try to find me. So take me on down.
Age Ranger, g'day. Okay, I'm here. It's time to start the show. Good on you, Age Ranger. Good on you, man, you cheeky bugger. I noticed you were in very, very, very early, probably an hour before the show started. And now here you are, a couple of minutes before the show ends. So well done, Age Ranger. Maybe we'll call you Bookend. Something like that, I don't know. Well done, thank you, Age Ranger. Good on you, man. I'm just going to read some of the chat. I'm not going anywhere just straight away yet. I'll read some of the chat. What's going on? This thing's happening, and it's not supposed to be. This is that touch portal playing up. Let's go out with a bang, eh? Excellent. Now, let's see. I'm just coming down looking at the chat. Rooney. Aha, I love it. I love it, Evil. I'm so happy to be a deplorable infidel. I love it. Good on you, Rick. Ah, good on you. Good on you, Outback Outlaw. You're jumping on the bus. Well done. Well done. And thank you, Ken. Yeah, doing well, my friend. Doing well. Wally Fish, 166,000 million subs. Wow, that is huge. 166,000 million subs. Hey, bloody amazing. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. All right, Karen N, producer Karen, thank you very much for coming in today, darling. Good on you, girl. Thank you. And and of course, as always, a massive thank you to all the members of the iSpike channel. I'm going to bang a little bit in the chatteroony here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Month in, month out. You're there. We've got some members here, I think, that go 15 months or 16 months already. You're up to that far every single month. So that means so much, guys. Thank you to all the members of the iSpike channel. And for you too can become a member for the price of a cup of coffee once a month. You get all the behind the scenes and some of the special perks. Something to consider anyway, folks. And it's like a bit of a numbers game, I suppose. You could just imagine, having 166,000 million supporters. That would be a nice monthly thing, wouldn't it? Talk about a studio. You'd have a 7-story studio then. Move over Elon Musk. We're going to be going to Pluto. I'll go to Uranus. That's where. Well, folks, that is it. That is me. Enough of being silly buggers. I was going to put some stuff in the chat, wasn't I? So let's just see if I can find. Oh, that's my credit. So that's completed. We'll just save that and minimize that. Don't need that. Stop the show because the Mighty Matt Man. Hey. Good on you, Matt. Coming in there last, you thought you'd come in nice and sneaky and, I wouldn't be able to make a fuss of you because I got the end credits rolling already. Good on you, Matty. Thank you, Sir Matt. Much appreciated. I'm sorry I didn't play your song, Angel Eyes. I know that's your song and I didn't play it, so I apologise. Shall be played next week. Guaranteed for sure. Absolutely, 100%.
The Matt Man TN donated $20. Make it rain. Thank you. Until we meet again, iSpike Army, take care and be safe.
Till we meet again, the iSpike Army. Good on you. Good on the Matt Man. Thank you so much there. Excellent. Thank you. Excellent. Cheers, brother. Of course, everybody around the world, thank you very much for coming in and joining in for the past couple of hours of a bit of madness, a bit of music, mayhem, and of course, deplorable infidel. I like that. I remember that one. I resonate with that. Anyway, all in 4K, all in that lovely 4K is something to consider as well. Looking forward to 2022, folks. Huge, absolutely huge. I'm feeling quite pumped about it all. So, good to be alive. Stay healthy. Love each other to bits. And of course yourself, and just put it out there. Hey, the world goes, as Evil Rick says, round and round and round and round. It goes on and on and on. So you might as well make the best of it. That's what I reckon. Make the most of it. Make the most of it. Living a dream. I think that's part of Mr. Heron's inspiration for me, is the fact that he's living his dream and quite passionate about it and very good at it. So from a radio background and perhaps a little bit of telly or whatever, showbiz anyway, and now YouTubing and as a minor, I'm trying to think, as a younger senior citizen. What do you say there? Getting on like myself, the old chrome's popping out here and there. Our vintage anyway. Smashing it, man. Smashing it on this platform. Yeah, baby, yeah. So let's continue to do so. That's enough from me. Thanks very much, everyone. Love ya. See ya. Hooroo. Happy birthday to Kingu. Happy birthday to Kingu. Happy birthday, dear Kingu. Happy birthday to you. Oi, oi, oi.
It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. Gonna be a fine day today for you and me. It's gonna be a fine day today, just wait and see. Blue skies everywhere, believe
for you and me. Oh, now baby, I know I've done you wrong. I only meant trouble for so long. But baby, all that crazy is on the bus. And today is gonna be a good day for us. Now baby, I know I've done you wrong. I only meant trouble for so long. But baby, all that crazy is on the bus. And today it's gonna be a fine day for us. 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 Now baby, I swear today will be a fine day for us. Baby, I swear today will be a fine day for us.